Welcome back, Poke Crew, and today we're back with another Stackable 10. Sadly, we don't have the other two because it's been pretty hard to find some of these, and when we picked this one up, they did not have the other ones to go with it. Used to be able to pick these bad boys up for about 15 bucks at your local Dollar General or Family Dollar, but sadly, we picked it up for 25. When I read the bottom, it apparently was supposed to come with so this is the fighting one. It was supposed to come with a fire type and a shadowy darkness one. Like I said, it's been kind of hard to find them on the other markets. It's a little more out of my budget right now, so we're just kind of breaking into this one. It looks like they come out probably late 2022, somewhere between the 2022 era. So maybe we'll be looking at some Sword and Shield packets in here. So we don't know until we open it. We do got one coin in here and three random booster packs, which is super cool. We really enjoy these stackable tins just because they're kind of like a decent size here. You can fit plenty of cards in here with it, and they just have a really cool design on them. You got Lycanroc, you got Cubone, you got Minfuno, I think her name is, and then we got Farfetch, Surfetch, Farfetch, yeah, Farfetch. So we're gonna do a little video on this and just kind of show you guys what we get and show you what you can get. I noticed later on in the days, um, in time, the no, when like 24 to 25, 2024, 2025, you get stickers more than you get a coin. So I'm super excited to bust in here and see what coin we get. I hope that they go back to doing coins instead of stickers because when we've done the Pokeball series, we got the same stickers like 3 times. I probably have like 4 Gimme Ghoul stickers just picking them up and like getting them out of the Pokeballs. Oh, cut it. And like with the Pokeball ones, you kind of have like damage to them. I mean, you can see a few scratches here, but we picked this bad boy up at a card show for $25. So we didn't spend too much more than what we should, 25 bucks, $10 more compared to the $15. We're going to take this off. Boom. That's cool. I don't think I did that with the last ones. I'm going to break into here and see what we get. Just like I said, give you guys a good idea of what we get. Don't know quite yet what we're going to do with these tins. We just stack them up and put a bunch of our bulk cards in here. Compared to the Pokeball ones where we're kind of like creating something with them. You know. Oh ho 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 ho. I'm excited. Oh, no way. Pretty durable. Yeah, I'm squeezing that pretty hard. They're not bending, so super dope. Like I said, we use a lot for bulk cards. I've got one right now that's got a bunch of coins in it. I've got one right now that's got all my code cards in it, and I'm talking like it's stacked, dude. We got so many code cards, and they just make a good background piece. You can make a wall out of those, and super cool. So the coin we got is Zeraora, one of my favorite Pokemon, which is super dope. I love me a Zeraora Pokemon. And I seen recently in a video people have been painting these, so maybe we'll get the idea of doing that and filling it in with some resin. That'd be an overtime thing once we get more arts and crafts stuff kind of going for the Pokemon vibe. Let's see what packs we get. I can already tell we're getting Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield compared to the other ones have a way different thing here. So we got Brilliant Stars, Silver Tempest, and Silver Tempest. We picked the packs up to go in our Mystery Monday that are Sword and Shield, like these ones here, for probably about $8. I mean, they're probably going between 8 and like 12.99. Depends on where you go. I'm not really like I said, sure what cards are in these sets. I don't know anything about Brilliant Stars or anything about Silver Tempest, but I do know some Sword and Shield packs hold the Lugia V, and that's going really high right now. That's super cool. I really like the artwork on these. It kind of makes me want to not open them and shove them in my sealed collection, which is kind of getting up there right now. Look at the back here some. So, just like the box, 1995, 2022. I'm not sure what month, but I'll get a little information here for you guys on the thing. We get a V-Star booster pack, contains 10 cards. That's super cool. Let's read the top here. Overflowing with light, Arceus V-Star descends from on high to share its celestial powers with the other Pokemon V. So we're gonna get V-Star. Oh, of course V-Star, but we're gonna get V cards. Okay. Shaman V-Star, Charizard V-Star, and Wishmacat V-Star find themselves wielding awesome new V-Star powers. While Mimikyu VMAX, Argon VMAX, and Kingler VMAX in its Gigantamax form boost tremendous strengths of their own, discovering glimmering constellations and start the journey towards stellar greatness with the Pokemon TCG Sword and Shield Brilliant Star packs. Alright, so reading that, from my understanding, is we're going to get V cards or a V Max card. And the V cards are okay. I know a lot of people really aren't going for the V cards just because they're like full art cards. They're alright. The V Max cards, if I'm not mistaken, are the rainbow like ones, which I like myself a lot. We've been picking more of those up just because of the colors on the card. Um, but they're really not that pricey, compared to some of the other cards that are out there right now. Special illustration rares, that Mewtwo from Destined Rivals and the Mega Evolution Gold cards. And then like on the Pokeballs, these ones are in there, but they're not like damaged. If you watch the last episode of the Pokeball, what's in the Pokeball, you remember they're like bent to a point where I might have some around here real fast. So like these are super kind of like still together compared to like these might be them right here. Yeah, I haven't been able to clean up lately. You can see here, these are what you get out of the Pokeball. And then like here, doesn't look like their cards are going to be super damaged. So that's super cool. Enough jibber jabbering. Let's break open a Sword and Shield pack. I am excited. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it 100 times and I'm going to get it. Oh, okay. I didn't realize you opened them and they were like that. Here's the code card, in case anybody wants it. Put it there a little longer. I don't know what the code card trick is, so we're going to kind of just dive into it and we're going to learn off this pack. So this must have been the last series too before they broke into Scarlet and Violet with the yellow borders. Because I know now on Scarlet and Violet, Mega Evolutions were in the silver. So let's get into it. We got a Gibble who looks like he's in a construction site. Trapinch. Execute. Starly. Shroomish. That's a funny looking Shroomish. Where's his legs at? Oh, cool little Piplup just hanging out in the snow. A Muck. Energy. Gloria. Starmie hanging out in the sun. Freshwater set. So is it 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front, which means we get one hollow here in Sword of the Sword and Shield pack, and they must have changed it up because we only get one hollow, and I think in like the Scarlet and Violet base, we're now based on 3 hollows. You get what, 2 hollows at the and then a reverse hollow at the end. So that's kind of nifty, kind of very different. We're gonna open Lugia last because Lugia is dope. Open this Alolan Vulpix next. Let's read the back of this one because it's probably a little differently. Read it a little. It's a little different. An ominous rumble echoes in the distance, and Lugia V-Star emerges from the ocean's depths to answer its call. Uncharted territory lies, waiting to be explored alongside Alolan Vulpix V-Star, while Superior, Unknown, and Molly join the expedition as Pokemon V-Star. And a legendary battle awaits as Reggie Elekid, VMAX, and Reggie Drago V-Star awaken from slumber. Discover powerful partnerships in the trainer gallery and set, of course. Okay, cool. Give me a trainer card, because I am collecting those bad boys. We're not going to struggle this time. Alright, perfect. Allow me to save that pack too. Here's a code card for anybody if you want it. So if we're not mistaken, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. And just like I was saying with the Pokeballs, we didn't look at the ones before. No damage. Everything looks good. There's some cut lines here on the side where you can tell like it's slanted. It's slanted. A little slanted here, a little slanted there, but a lot better than before. A lot better than the Pokeballs. Let's get into it. Energy. Lance. Dragon Trainer Lance. Fletchender. Clang. Fanapy. Sunkern. A Baltoy. A Beldum. Murkrow. And a Quadstone. Along with a Zygrade. What is a Quadstone? You may use 4 Quadstone cards at once. If you used 1 card, heal 10 damage for your active Pokemon. If you use 4 cards, heal all 4 from each of your Pokemon. So it looks like this is a healing card. That's cool. Never heard or seen that card before myself. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Lugia. From what I understand, you can pull a Lugia out of this, and if it's the one I want, oh, please do. Been seeing a lot of people pull or talk about that Lugia V card where he's flying above the trainer and it's like all dark. Oh, that card looks beautiful. Code card for anybody. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Let's break into it. Fire energy. Tarot Cat. You look at him. He's about to attack that love disc in there. That's cute. You got a Dragonair. And I've noticed with the dragon cards, they got like little claw marks up here, so that's kind of cool. Dauphin. Rotom. Swablu. Another little Murkrow card. Oh, Litten. He's all scared. What a beautiful little kitty. Petlil. A Whalmer. Ooh, and the Reggie Drago V. Look at that card. That's a cool Whalmer, but look at that card. That's crazy. Super shiny. I don't understand fully how this card's supposed to be. I see the dragon head here, teeth there. That's a crazy one. That is a crazy one. So we got 1 hit so far out of all 3 packs, which is okay. You know, we're not in it to, value ourselves off of all these cards. We're in it for the Pokemon cards, so that's super cool. Let me find me a sleeve, put this bad boy in. You turn it together, sleeve right there, handy. Like I said, they stack on top of each other, and if you stack them up, this one's my one that's got all my code cards in it, so it's not going anywhere. Perfect little design on it. I highly recommend it. Even though we only pulled 1 card, which probably has no good value onto it, I enjoy the Reggies. The newer ones I don't understand much of, and I'll probably look into them a little more now that I have this card here. Definitely worth the pickup. $25, definitely worth the pickup. I'm going to not take up too much more of your guys' time. If you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up, maybe subscribe. If not, enjoy your beautiful day, and thanks for stopping by. Peace out.